we won both maps 2-0. Overtime in every map. And like Forrest did like the sickest 1-on-5 ever. With 1 HP. And this knife. Oh my god. Yeah.
So Crimsmeister, how did you feel about your performance in this match?
Rank it here. It was in my top 5 all time. Kurva! And then it was just like that. It sounded exactly like... See, they told me not to swear, but that's not actually in English. So technically, unless you put subtitles on, no one could ever know. Kurva! Kurva! Kurva!
So we're going to have a quick look at the teams now for NIP. Let's have a look. There we go. So NIP, they're on the screen now. So obviously everybody knows these guys. They've been around for a very long time. And oh, look at that pose. I haven't seen that before. That's beautiful. How do you feel about that, Thorin?
How do I feel about it?
I know you
slightly aroused, a little bit confused, yearning, interested, curious.
I can't tell if Alu's sitting on something or if he's just like pulling himself up by his arms.
I think he's sat on something at the back.
Yeah. Oh, that's disappointing because I thought he was just like super strong. Let's have a look at the TSM lineup. There we go. It's on the screen.
Looks like someone,
we've got
one of
one.
these players
We've got
needs an ambulance.
Oh, that's actually a great photo. Look on the right hand side. Let's have a look at the Na'Vi lineup.
It's I don't know. I mean, the standard option would be.
What's with these pictures?
Zeus looks like he's got giant hands. But Zeus looks like his hands are bigger than his feet right now. Not that I can see his feet.
I feel like it's
they look
right?
like swollen hands.
You know what they say about a man with big hands, James.
Big socks.
You don't put socks on your hand. Maybe big gloves.
No,
James.
No. What they say is really good at manually stimulating horses for artificial insemination. Isn't that the saying? I thought that was.
Is this real life?
No. Okay, my bad. My bad.
Do I have an out here?
I might have misremembered that saying. You know. I used all the PC terms there, guys. That was absolutely fine for children's broadcasting.
On a scientific level, I cannot argue. I don't know.
Isn't that what they say?
I'm crying.
Okay.
Thorin, you've never made me cry like this.
I actually think they spilled some energy drink on someone's mouse pad.
Oops. Yeah.
And yeah, you can see him.
Oh no, onto the keyboard as well. That's a bit of a problem. Well played. Well played indeed. That actually gets a cheer out of the crowd. I think we got a few Titan fans out here, so they're going to be pretty happy about that. And now Flamey, he's going to be like, oh man, this is the keys. I think they got a new one for him though, so it's not going to be the end of the world here.
Yeah.
Oops. Nice, Edward, nice. Well done, dude.
It's a very strong tactic actually, because like if you utilize that one smoke effectively, and you have a Tech 9 armor, and the rest of you guys also have armor, so it's like a basic strat you can use. Usually you see people just go for the B contact type of rush. You can see Forrester. He's actually sitting in a really awkward position, I would say.
I don't know how does it with find himself basically. Exists draws the attention, but then get right with both kills and NIP. Yeah, Forrest man putting on a bit of a show. In game and out.
I don't know. Interesting. The thing is, if we're talking about what we want to happen, I was just analysing the game before. He asked me like what would happen. If we're talking about what we want to happen, what I want to happen to Kingwin, I want this to be Kingwin and a go.
And one thing I have to talk about here is the match. So we know it's going to be a Mirage, and analysts have always loved to talk about NIPs, like veto and decision-making when it comes to that. Is this something you guys have been working on more? Is Mirage like the best outcome? How do you feel about this?
Well, first of all, the analyst desk have nothing like to worry about. They can talk about all the problems we're having with the vetoes and blah 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 and whatnot. They don't know shit if you ask me, especially Tori.